Hey there, how are you doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today? Well, we're looking at Bitcoin Cash and how it's made it out in the market and what's how it's going to be affecting all the other cryptocurrencies. As I sit here and look through the market, I mean, you can see that the market cap's increased. You can see that the BTC dominance is down. We can see that the price of Bitcoin's down a little bit, and we can see that all the other altcoins are up a bit. So, I mean, my thoughts on this pretty much are going to be that, the value for Bitcoin Cash has to come from somewhere, right? You can't make something out of nothing. So that's why we're seeing a fluctuation in the price of Bitcoin where it's coming down, and we see all the altcoins coming up. Plus, I see an exiting of Bitcoin back into the altcoins because people were, buying Bitcoin in order to get the free Bitcoin Cash. So, I mean, we got a $102.9 billion market cap. We're looking at $3.3 billion traded in the last 24 hours, and the BTC dominance has dropped down to 43.2%. We got a BTC price of $27.24, which really isn't that bad considering, everything that happened with the Bitcoin Cash. I mean, it went pretty smoothly and all, so, but, is it going to hold this way? Are we going to drop lower? These are the questions to come, right? We got Ethereum coming in at $221. That's up 2.2%. And then we got Bitcoin Cash coming in at $626. That's $151 million traded in the last 24 hours. That's quite a bit of volume. It's now holding our number 3 spot. We got Ripple coming in at 17.6 cents. That's up 4.3%. We got Litecoin coming in at 42.71. That's up 1.4%. We got NEM. Hey, there we go. There's some big gains. 28.9%. Coming in at 21.6 cents. That's great. I'm a NEM holder myself and a believer, so I like to see it when they wake up or when the sleeping giant wakes up like this. We got Ethereum Classic coming in at $14.73. It's up 4.6%. A little disappointed. I was hoping it was going to be up near the $20 area soon. Hopefully we can do something about that here real quick. Now that the attention has diverted away from Bitcoin Cash, we can, start looking at Ethereum Classic and see what we can't do about getting that price pump back up there. We got Dash coming in at $182. That's up 1.6%. We got Monero, $43.88. That's up 7%. Not bad. Coming along. We got Zcash at $186. It's up 3%. And Steam taking a bounce back today, coming at $130. It's up 15%. Not bad at all. We got the Steam back dollar coming in at 94 cents. What I've said, I keep saying about the Steam back dollar in the market. So we got 8.4% gain. So pretty much a lot of the news of everything that's happening today is, based on the fact of Bitcoin Cash split. And what's happening with the market on that, who's trading against it. A lot of people are starting to figure out how to go about splitting it if it hasn't happened. I think it was pretty good that, it happened smoothly. There was no big problems on the market. A few of the exchanges at first had problems, too many people trying to log on and whatnot. But a lot of that has been sorted out already. Coinbase is back open for deposits. So I mean the markets are open and flowing pretty good right now. So I mean there wasn't as much FUD and stuff that was going on that everybody was pumping. There wasn't all the scares out there. I haven't heard of any real big scams at the moment right now. So I mean it seems like the split has went good, and here we are on the other side of it, and hopefully we'll just be able to move forward. Bitcoin Cash isn't quite what a lot of people wanted, but I mean, it's here. The market's going to have to decide, what has true value and what we want to do with it. It's going to be what it's going to be, right, people? So next up, I got a little bit of news that Singapore is out there, and they're going to be starting to try to regulate ICOs, a lot like the United States is, calling some of the ICO securities. And this is, once the United States does something, a lot of other countries are going to start doing it too. So, when the United States is coming out now and saying that they want to start regulating ICOs of securities that aren't digital currencies and actually back something and have asset to it, we're going to start seeing more and more stuff springing up about the regulation of ICOs. They're also, pointing out that it's a large amount of money to be gained in a short amount of time, and money laundering laws and, terrorist activities and stuff like that they're always talking about. So I don't really got a lot for you guys today. I'm real happy to be on the other side of the fork and everything working out real good, and no real problems on the Bitcoin network. So as always, if you like what we got going on down here, the community is growing. You got to hit that subscribe button. You should join if you're not a member already. All you got to do is just get down there in the comment box, start typing away, answering other people's questions, putting out your comments and opinions. I try to read through it when I can. I don't always get to it, but how you do get a hold of me is through my email address. It's eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. It's a free help desk service for anybody out there that's, you know, in the cryptocurrency space and watching my videos. You know, it's the best thing I can do to try to help promote cryptocurrency and get, you know, adoption going on and, you know, make this the money of the future. As always, I got affiliation codes down there below to get you free BTC, doggies, Litecoin. There's also some links down there to help you navigate these cryptocurrency markets. You know, it's another great tool that I can help try to point you in the direction of. Nothing down there is a scam. Those are all things I personally use as well. I got a discount code down there for Genesis Mining. I guess they're doing their payouts again. Last I checked, I got mine. So, you know, if you're doing anything with that, go ahead, use my code. It's a great way to help out the channel. Go over to Steam, upvote my posts. You know, something else that's amazing and a way to help me without actually taking money out of your pocket. But if you do got extra cryptocurrency laying around, donational addresses are down there below. Go ahead and send me a little something. I'd appreciate it. And as always, people, remember, keep your Bitcoin safe.